suicide for some reason.
Sepulchre.
It must perform sepulchre. It has dishonored its memory.
I'm going to unplug my headset, and then I'm going to go eat, and then I will be back.
Okay, I'll probably just be sitting here quietly banging my head against this wall of never finding my objectives.
Well, if you want to when I get back, I will Google it real quick for you.
Nah, I'm still exploring the map. I've still got 30% left, which bothers the shit out of me because this is a big ass map.
Okay, I was gonna say, except not. I mean, I still already have the tab open for the game just in case you did need me. I'll be back.
Real fight!
Wait, I'll go easy.
Electric fist!
What do you think you're doing?
Electric fist! Spear of might! Electric fist! That hurts! Electric fist! Spear of might!
That hurts!
Electric blade of fury!
If you only spare my life! Please!
Electric
If you
fist!
only spare my life!
Spear of might!
I hate you!
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Real fight!
What do you think you're
Electric
doing?
fist! Blade of fury! Electric fist! Blade! Electric fist! I'll handle this! Electric fist! Electric fist! Blade of fury!
Spare my life! Please!
Spear of might!
Spare my life!
Blade of fury! Electric fist! Spear of might! Electric fist! That was fun! Real fight!
Wait, I'll go easy on you.
Electric blade of fury! I'll handle this! Glory to Harry! Electric fists! Spear of might! Spear of might! Glory to Harry!
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Electric fist! Spear of might! Spear of might! Glory to Harry! Electric fist! Spear of might! Spear of might! Glory to Harry! Electric fist! Spear of might! Spear of might! Glory to Harry! Electric fist! Spear of might!
Looks like an even match. That was fun. Real fight!
Take him on!
What do you do?
Electric fist! Spear of might!
What do you do?
Electric
Of
fist!
fury!
Spear of might! Electric fist!
That hurts!
Electric! Electric fist! Electric fist! Yeah! Electric fist! Yeah! Electric fist! Spear of might! Electric fist! Electric fist! Electric fist!
That hurts!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
That hurts!
Electric fist! Yeah! Yeah! Too late for regrets.
Looks like an even match. Retreat!
Hey, let's split. Go!
Looks like an even match.
Electric fist!
Glory to Harry!
Spear of might! I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Real retreat!
Take him on! Hate to say it, but we should fail.
over there. It's Nell.
This is bad.
We've gotta...
Let's do...
Bait.
That can work.
We're here to help.
Here we go, guys. Get a move
Wait,
on.
I'll go easy on you.
Take that! Electric fist! Spear of might! Electric fist! Spear of might!
That was fun.
Why did you come? If you'd gone to Aqueous, you would have...
We know. Claire told us.
So why...
Nell, weren't you charged with bringing us to Aqueous?
Yeah, what he said. Besides, I didn't appreciate...
Cliff.
We'll give you a piece of our minds later.
With the three of us, we won't even...
Thanks, guys.
Man, this is just too...
Tyneave, Farley!
What?
We'll get you out of...
No. She's right.
Dirty trick.
I let my guard down.
Electric fist!
Spear of might!
I'll handle this.
Glory to Eric!
All right. Are you okay?
Thank you. I'm okay. You faced incredible danger to rescue. Thank you so much.
Don't worry about it. If you're going...
Forget about it.
Our pleasure.
Right. Our work is done here. Huh?
Something's coming.
Yeah. I can feel the hair standing on the back.
So it's you, the two who are in that strange object that fell.
So what if we all...
Surrender peacefully?
Who the heck are you?
I am Shelby, Lieutenant of the Black Brigade. Soon to...
After all that, now we have to fight.
Is he dead?
Yeah. He's the Black Brigade.
I can see that. He looks way too powerful to be some watch.
Of course, we'll only spare the two.
Over my...
If it comes to that, yes.
I'll give you quiet. And you?
You will regret those words.
Not before you...
Tiny. Far...
Here he comes!
Here we go, guys. Get to the back!
Blade of Fury!
Ice Beetles!
I'll handle this! I'll handle this! Blade of Fury!
How do you like this?
Ice Beetles!
Blade of
Do you
Fury!
like
Need a little help here.
I could have been great!
Death awaits the overconfident. Remember that.
Huh.
Pitiful. Over here.
Another one?
So this is what Shelby was up to. How pathetic. Always strutting, preening his feathers, but to lose to the likes of you?
That gauntlet.
So, you...
Who the heck is...
He's the best swordsman in all of Aryglyph and the captain.
Hey, I'm gonna smack that...
Bah. The maggot talks big. You might have...
What did he just say?
I'm not interested in fighting a bunch of tired fools. Easy wins have never been...
Who you calling a winklet?
Go back to your own lands.
Come down here and say that.
You're gonna let us slip away? That's pretty...
Don't get me wrong. I just can't be bothered.
What do you call this?
Those maggots did this without my consent. I knew nothing about it. Besides, your escape is his...
But he was your subordinate. You have to...
I tire of your lectures, fool.
What? You gotta be kidding.
Well, I'm relieved to tell you the truth.
Let's hurry up and get back. I'm sure everyone's worried about us.
Yes.
Okay, bad situation.
Blade of Fury!
Electric fist! Electric fist! Electric fist!
All right!
Here we go, guys. Get a move
Looks
on.
like an even match.
Electric fist! Spear of might! Spear of might! Electric fist! Spear of might! Electric fist! Electric fist!
Firebolt!
Electric fist!
Firebolt!
Electric fist! Electric fist!
All right!
Here I go!
Looks like a good fight.
Electric fist!
I'll take you on. Blade of Fury!
Ice Beetle!
Electric fists!
All right! Real fight!
Take him on! Spear of might!
I'll handle this!
Electric fist!
I'll handle this!
Firebolt! Firebolt!
Electric fist!
Death awaits the overconfident.
real fight.
Looks like a good fight.
Electric fists! Spear of might!
Too late for regrets.
You want a taste of my blade, do you? It's looking
Spear of might! Electric fist! Electric fist! Electric fury! Electric fist! I'll handle this! Electric fist!
What goes around comes around. You don't really want to mess with us.
Your way of
I'll handle this. I'll handle this. Blade of Fury. Too slow. I'll handle this. That was fun. What? An attack from behind?
Like this one bit.
I'll handle this.
This is gonna hurt!
Blade of Fury.
Electric fist!
too late for regrets.
I'll handle this.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Lady Nell! You're all right.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry to have worried you.
She's at headquarters. She'll want to see that you're back. Nell!
Sorry to keep you.
And you two are safe as well. I want to thank both of you. I fear they wouldn't have made it back safely to us had you not gone to help.
Don't mention it.
We didn't do much. It was mainly small fry.
Don't sell yourself. And we were able to defeat the second-in-command of the Black Brigade, thanks...
You defeated Shelby of the Black Brigade?
Correct.
I can't believe...
Yeah, but that show-off in shining armor is still...
Oh, you mean that Albel guy.
Just thinking about it makes my blood boil. He won't get away so...
Albel?
Amazing, isn't it? Frankly, I'm so...
Is he really that...
Indeed. I'm sorry, Cliff, but I'm not sure he...
I've...
All right, enough talk. I'll have them prepare dinner.
So, you won't help us after all?
I'm still thinking the whole prospect of making a weapon doesn't sit.
I see. What if you can decide by the time we reach the Royal City? That will be soon.
Claire, I think I'll ride with... Is that okay with you, Faye?
Of course it's okay. Isn't it?
That it is. First, we'll head to a town called Patern. After we've obtained supplies there, we'll head to...
Okay, understood.
Gotcha.
I'll be back.
All right. Everyone, please.
You guys too.
We'll be
Yes, take care of Nell for us. May Apris
May
guide
the
your
grace
path.
of Apris.
Let's take him.
Electric fist! Electric fist!
Ice needle!
Spear of might!
Ice needle!
Electric fist! Electric fist!
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
What? An attack from behind?
Like this one bit.
Electric fist! Electric
Blade
fist!
of Fury!
Electric fist! Take that and then electric fist! Electric fist!
Blade of Fury! I'll handle this!
Spear of might! Spear of might! Take that and then Spear of might!
That was easy.
Get a move
Looks
on!
like an even match. I'll handle this.
Spear of might! Electric fists! Electric fists!
Ice
Electric
needles!
fists! Take that, and that, and that!
Ice needles!
Spear of might!
Blade of Fury!
Ice needles!
That was fun.
Trick.
I let my guard down.
Electric fist! Electric fist! Electric fist! Spear of might!
Blade of Fury!
Electric fist!
All right.
Get a move on!
Take him out! Spear of might! Spear of might!
Blade of Fury! Blade of Fury!
Electric Electric fists!
All right!
So this is Paterni.
This town has a totally different feel.
Yes. That's because, plus, it borders on the Republic of Sanmont, and is therefore a center of...
Makes sense. No wonder it's so low.
I have to attend to some business. You can do what you will until I... We'll meet in the Central Plaza. Go to the plaza when you're ready.
Okay.
Got it.
To learn how to become an inventor.
Huh?
You can leave through that end. What?
Huh?
Really? Allow me to introduce myself. The name is Welch Vineyard. I'm the Craftsman Guild's receptionist, the Guildmaster's secretary.
Wow. Must be hard having...
Oh, you betcha. And they don't pay me much either. But not many people want to be inventors these days. I have a lot of time on my... Being an inventor used to be... just a moment. I'll go get the Guildmaster.
So you want to be an inventor?
Yeah, so it seems.
You probably know this, but our guild is a gigantic commercial organization supported by the government that distributes products and registers patents.
We're the biggest guild in the industry. Well, now that Mannix and Drace are...
We give free rein to youngster Welch. Give that...
There you go.
It's a compact communicator.
Correct. Now that you have this, you can
I work as a liaison. You can easily gather information about new items on store shelves, search patent registration reports.
Select invention information from the cat menu. That's all there is to it. If you want to work on an invention, you can expand workshops too.
The Attorney's workshop is to the northwest of the Craftsman's Guild, but that workshop's a mess, so you'll want to expand...
Okay.
You can only invent items when you... I'll say it one more time. Attorney's workshop is all... If you repeatedly expand facilities, you'll be able to create all...
After you invent an item, go to Invention Information, and that should be all you need to know. Work hard, and you're sure to become a famous...
All right, I'll show you to the work... have it evaluate. Here's the tentative evaluation of the item. There isn't anything for which you can file a continental map. You can check the cities and dungeons that dot the continent. Your accomplishments have earned you the top rank. Well done! I knew you could do it. Use this map to plan your strategy. You can check the inventory status for products. It'd be quite a sight. Select a name to display information.
Hi, Shig. I'm back.
So all he ever posts is symbols.
Yep. His name is a link in his advertisement.
Ah.
And I am not dumb enough to type that into the fucking browser.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, as everyone saw, I was doing a little bit of crafting, you know. Not much, but, you know, some.
Is that vent so useful?
Yeah, I can use to hit things with.
Okay, but damage-wise, is it good?
Oh, hell no. It is absolutely terrible. It is the worst weapon in the game. Oh, I need to equip that.
Oh, great. That's what the internet needs to see.
What's that?
Let's just say it involves your favorite anime or favorite manga there, Berserk.
Okay.
A weird horse demon thing with human face. And a woman.
That sounds about like Berserk.
Oh yeah, I know guts enough to know that is Berserk.
Okay. I've always seen that as a dick move. You just come into someone else's channel, and you're like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm just gonna, you know, advertise on your channel. Bye. I try not to do that shit.
Well, if you want to make a Discord for your channel, you can.
I got nobody that would be there, I mean, that's the problem. Once I have a little bit more subscribers, you know, I'll probably go ahead and do that, but right now, there's no point in it.
Well, that's the point I was trying to make, though, is that, you know, if you start now, make the channel, you may not see anyone in it for weeks or months, but the point is have it in the description so that when push comes to shove and someone wants to join, bam, description. It's there. They can.
That's true. I may do that at a later date, but not right now.
You can make one in Discord in like a minute.
But I don't want to.
You want me to?
No, I'm fine. I don't want to right now.
What's up with their faces when you're inventing?
That's them being proud of their work.
Now, are they inventing the same thing multiple times? Because without chaining them more than one.
Yeah, if you, alright. If you set them to a line and you don't immediately take them out after the first item is finished, they're going to keep inventing that same item repeatedly, but the quality is going to keep getting lower. So, in case you want multiples of one item.
The quality keeps getting lower. Wouldn't it be a better idea to just keep redoing it from the beginning?
Well, it also increases their skill levels in that particular category.
Okay, so you can keep them sitting there smithing constantly.
Yeah, you can gather up their skills and they'll slowly build over time. I mean, it's not a huge jump immediately. It's just here's some stuff, do some stuff, yeah, shit like that. Like here, I'll show you this. Alright, here I am in the lines. Talent level for Fate. His smithing is 29, but he's got a higher in writing. So if I put him in a writing line, then he'll do better. His is better at smithing. His best is engineering, though. But you can upgrade those skills by just putting them in that stuff. And hers is 25 for smithing, but she's better at cooking. So, you know, I'll get an average item out of it if I just keep doing smithing. And notice how every time I choose original invention, the price changes. That depends on what you're going to get out of it. So the more money you put into it, the better the item. And say they fail this first time, like, right there they failed. But, let's see if they succeed. No, they haven't succeeded yet, and we're out of money. Yay! But either way, you still upgrade their skills over time.
It's just a never-ending grind of if you want to keep upgrading it, just keep doing it, which requires money.
Yeah.
Just keep doing it, and doing it, and doing it.
Like, here in the early section of the game, it is completely worthless to do it, because you're not going to get anything good out of it. But later on in the game, whenever you have more items, more materials, just more stuff, it's beyond beneficial, because you can create an in-game level item probably about 2 or 3 levels down the road from here, depending on how much money you've worked up for yourself. Because if I keep doing the original invention and just continuously let them build at it, and if the quality gets too low, submit the item, then I might be spending out 6,000 full per item, but eventually I'm going to get that item that's worth 6,000 full.
Nice.
And plus, when they succeed at the item, it'll increase their skills slightly. I'm gonna go around and rob people's houses. There's an extra 3,000 full that I can use to make up for what I lost in the crafting. But the more characters you get, the different skills they have. So I'll have 3 characters that are extremely good at engineering, 3 characters that are extremely good at smithing, 3 characters that are extremely good at cooking, etc., etc. And you can make different items and patent them in the game to actually earn money. Because I remember years ago, I logged out of the game and didn't play it for, I don't know, 2 months. And I came back, had like 2.5 billion full because I just had a shitload of patents put up. Well, see, I left and I only had like 10,000 full, so I came back, and your patents accrue money. The more they're bought in-game over time, the more money you get. So the anti-poison amulet that I patented, that's an original concept, it will accrue money for me over time. Not much, but over time.
So it's one of those things where if you're just going for an extremely long time, it's compounding even if you're not playing.
Yeah, it compounds interest.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna start my stream.
Okay.
I really wish I could stream my 3DS because I will play more Monster Hunter stories.
I'm gonna go and cook. Back to the thing and open up the cooking section. Also, if you're wanting to earn up a good amount of money, what you can do is do the original concept or craft a really cheap, really cheap item and sell it for twice what it's worth. So like the bent sword, I can sell that for 10, but I have to make it for a lot. More than it's worth, basically. Let's see, I do have cooking open.
So the point is something that you can make and then sell for more than whatever it took to put into it.
Yes.
And then you could keep just doing that.
Yes. Like this is 22, let's see what I get out of it whenever it pops out. And then I'll see how much it sells for. And they're done. Tasteless stew. Let's go see how much that sells for.
Did you leave the store to go to another store? Wow.
Well, no, I'm leaving the invention shop.
I just thought you'd be able to go into your items.
See, right there. I made the tasteless stew for 22, and I'm selling it for 42.
Nice.
See?
So you could potentially spend all your money and just repeatedly spam that, make 100 of them, and then sell it out, make a profit, do it again, and every time you're doing it, you're making more and more profit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there.
Oh, near double.
Okay,
wow.
I'll have it evaluated.
Yeah, that's the good thing about crafting. Ms. Mary, can I get you to get me a drink, please? I am out and I am thirsty and I cannot move.
Here's the tentative evaluation of the item. There isn't anything for
Yes,
which you can
please.
file a patent right now. A new challenger has
And see, like right here, Damda Muda,
Better keep an
you
eye
can
on
go
them.
and recruit them. You can recruit these guys. So these ones I can actually bring into the invention shop for me by paying them, and they'll, you know, bring my they'll bring it up.
No, your rank is worsened.
So, I mean, the crafting system in this, like I've been saying, is in depth. They went above and beyond in it, and that's why I love it.
Alrighty then. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We'll play more Neo, Way of the Wise, farming for ethereals because I need better gear. Quite honestly, just in the game, then it was fun when it comes to PS4. But give me just a moment to get Rachel posted Twitter, Discord, and Patreon. And we immediately have a comment from Mustafa. Hello. Mustafa, welcome back.
I love how I've been sitting here for hours and I have 4 comments. You start up the stream in 30 seconds, you get your first comment.
No offense, I do have a lot more subscribers than you.
That's true.
Trust me, I feel the same way with Nick when he's like, oh man, I have like 10 viewers, and I look over at mine, I'm like, 3. Damn. Twitter, why? Apparently, when I updated my computer. Oh yeah, that's something else I'll say. My voice is a bit deeper because I kind of hurt my throat shouting at my computer because it did some extremely stupid shit. Bottom line is, really, this is considered a new device now too? Fucking cocksucker, man.
What?
Bottom line is that yesterday my computer decided it needed to update Windows, and when it wanted to update Windows, I just set it up because it said it needed to do a big update for a big Windows update. I don't even know what they changed. And so I just left it on and said go for it and went to bed. Oh, pardon. So I was like, alright, because I was downloading at the time. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to, because it was, I think, like 4 o'clock or some shit. I set it for 10 a.m. to restart, figuring that 4-hour line I'll download what I was downloading, hopefully. And I was like, okay, so I go to bed, I wake up, and immediately I get the Windows screen fucking, oh, do you want to use the location services function? No, fuck that. You want to use Cortana? No, fuck that. There's like all these different, there's like 10 features, and every single one of them I turned off, because no, I don't need that. And also, apparently, when I did that, it like defaulted a shit ton of my programs. I couldn't plug in my headset. Well, my headset's always plugged into the back, and my headset would not work. It would not read my headset as existing. I had to actually unplug it and plug it back in like 3 times in order to do it. And the problem is it's getting down under the desk, unplug it, plug it back in, then get back up, go to the computer. Is it working now? Let me play like Spotify or something. No, it's not. Okay, get back down, get under the desk. It's just I had to do that more time. So I was like testing, and then eventually I was getting frustrated because I wasn't reading my headset and I started shouting at it, which, I mean, better shouting at it than breaking it. But it was just like, as I was shouting, I felt the pain in the back of my throat. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a bad thing. That's gonna bite me in the ass later. And come to later where my voice was actually a lot better than it was. Let's see. Why did I capitalize that?
Na 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 na.
But apparently one of the side effects is that I'm logged out of Twitter. But Patreon, that's weird. Patreon tricks me. My Patreon, 0 Patreon. See, my problem with Patreon though is still just there's the problem of fucking chat, where or the system where it's like, I would probably get more people with Patreon if I actually had some sort of inclusionary tactic to it, where it was like, okay, well, I'll set up my Patreon so that I only see the comments of those that donate X amount. And so then it's like, if you even want to talk to me, you need to be on my Patreon, which is the fucked up thing in my opinion. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to do a stream that only certain people who donated to me. No.
I'll let you know if any. You can look up products that have been invented so far.
No, I don't want that. I don't want to single out people in my audience or mess with fans and be like, because the problem is, like, I really like watching a lot of YouTubers and streamers, and thankfully they don't do that either. Where they're like, oh yeah, by the way, if you want to talk to me, like, you have to do such and such. I mean, Mark kind of does that, but that's because if you've ever seen, like, replies like a stream, their chat is just a blur of people saying, hi, Mark, and you're awesome, and I love you, and then there's people saying you're an asshole, but the problem is it's such a blur that they're not even getting fucking caught. And that's why I like having, you know, I don't know if I would ever be able to perform in a stadium with, like, thousands of people, but definitely a couple dozen where I could just have a chat with people while playing. That'd be cool. But I'd have to leave the house. And I don't like doing that. So here we are with this game. Why do I have a message on Discord? Huh, yeah. No, not that channel, this channel, letter control D, bam. So we've been sitting here doing absolutely fucking nothing for the past several minutes, but that's how all my dreams start off, honestly. Shut off the password. I have no idea if Kiri Pro will be joining, and if or when. I messaged him on Discord, I haven't gotten a reply back, so.
Yeah, he might join. He might not. With school, and he might be doing schoolwork.
When he wakes up. That too.
Huh, I actually got something decent out of it. What do you know?
Pardon me. I hate this mission. I don't even want to do this.
Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Oh, Daddy's neck is starting to hurt.
Why is your neck hurting?
Just the way I'm looking at the TV and how I'm angled with him. Oh, what is it? Come here. Oh, come here, boy.
Are you sure this is the Okay then, I'll have it evaluated. Here's the tentative evaluation. Are you sure this is the Okay then, I'll have it evaluated.
It's not like you have to. It's not like you to have a quiet stream. I just mean like there are times where we're editing, but then there's other times where it's just happens for an hour and it's just silent. And it's just usually me concentrating on posting what she and Nick for comment-wise. Where is everyone? That's their sucking dick. Well, you got Nick here.
There isn't anything for which you can find.
Oh, God. Well, I'm gonna kill the stream here since I'm pretty much just gonna dick around with my crafting system for a while and try to get leveled up a little bit here. So, see you all again shortly. Ooh, replica console. That'd be Chris.